Hi guys, welcome back to Kitchen Colony, and this week I have for you a quick and tasty meal. It's called Chilli Con Carne. Now if you'd like to see me do this, then follow me. Hi guys, welcome back, and I'd like to thank my subscribers, especially the new subscribers. Thank you for joining the family, and for those who are watching, thank you so much for coming by. And if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to. Anyway, let's get into the meal. Now, chili con carne is a meal that can be done quickly, especially if you're a busy person and you have very little time. It's very easy to do and very tasty. Now, chili con carne is actually a spicy meal, but it's stewed with meat, and in this case, ground meat, with tomato sauce and beans. And then you add your other spices to make it taste the way you want it to. For chili con carne, we have about 500 grams of minced beef. Here we have a tin of kidney beans, a bottle of tomato sauce, and we'll need a onion chopped finely, tomatoes, about 2 tablespoons of garlic paste, the same for the green seasoning, and some minced bell peppers. In our bowl, our seasoning, we have some chili con carne seasoning here, black pepper, complete seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, and some chili seasoning. First thing we're going to do is fry off our mince. Now you can season the mince beforehand, but for me, I like to fry off any water within my meat because sometimes it have a taste and can spoil the flavor of your dish. So I'm going to fry off my meat, and while this is going, I'll be cutting up my onions. I'm not an expert when it comes to dicing. This is what I wanted. Notice it has gathered a lot of water and it's boiling off. Now that's what I want. I want it to come down to frying. Now here we have it. It's now fried off. Now time to put our seasoning, fresh seasoning in. So we put our sweet pepper. We're gonna put our tomato, and we're gonna allow these to cook. Now we're gonna add our onion. Yes, a lot, to bring out the flavor. And now you don't have to use tomato, but I like the fresh tomato because I'm using a already cooked sauce. So I like the fresh tomato in mine, but you don't have to put it. Now we're gonna allow this to cook with the meat, and we'll come back and look at it. Now we're going to cover and allow the vegetable to cook for about 5 minutes. Now this is what we want. Now we're going to add our colored seasoning. We're adding everything. Allow this to fry for a few minutes and let the mince absorb the flavors. Now we're going to add our tomato sauce. Now you can use chopped tomato or fresh tomato blended. I'm going to add some water to the jar, about ½ cup, and throw it in. I'm throwing another half jar because it's going to cook for about ½ cup of water, It's going to cook for about 20 minutes. And you need enough liquid to cook the meat. At this point, I'm going to add my garlic and green seasoning. crushed garlic and green seasoning. And then I'm going to add a stock cube. And this is just for added flavor. And I think my liquid is too thick, so I'm going to add another half cup of water. Now you know tomato sauce can be a bit tangy, so I'm going to add a spoon of sugar in it. Just to balance the taste. You don't have to, but just to balance the taste, a teaspoon of sugar would work. Now, yes, this is it. Now cook, it's time to add our beans, our kidney beans. And we're going to give it about 10 minutes after. So we add our kidney beans and allow it to cook for another 10 minutes. Now 10 minutes time, yes. And the final thing we're going to put in is some red paprika pepper. And we're just going to stir that in and turn the stove off. Stir it in and turn our stove off, and our meal is done. Now I'm preparing my son's dinner. Tortilla chips, slightly salted. I think that's enough. Now to top it off, we use a little sour cream and chive, and then we add some cheese, and in this case cheddar cheese, and that's done. Here we have it. My husband's dinner served with rice, and my son's dinner served with tortilla. Look at it, guys. Simple and delicious, but very versatile. You can have this with your rice. You can even eat it with crushed potatoes. You can use, as my son wanted his, with tortilla. Any way you eat it, it will be very satisfying. Now guys, if you've enjoyed what you've just watched, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And please also remember to share, like, and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. I do enjoy bringing these videos to you. And if you have a comment, please feel free to leave one. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.